Hi and welcome. Applying for grant funding is a crucial part of running a charity, but it's easy to stumble if you're not careful. Today, we're here to help you avoid common pitfalls. We're sharing the top 5 mistakes charities can make when applying for grant funding, and more importantly, how you can avoid them. Let's get started. Tip number 1 is to avoid the mistake of not thoroughly reading the grant guidelines. It might sound simple, it might sound obvious, but it's probably the most common mistake that charities make. Not following the grant guidelines to the letter can be a major setback. Each grant has specific requirements and criteria. Make sure you read them carefully and follow them precisely. If they ask you to fill in a section, fill in a section. If they ask you to do a certain amount in a section, do that amount. Tailor your application to match what the funder is looking for, not just what you think they need to see. Ensure all requested information is provided, even if you think it's superfluous or unnecessary. Mistake number 2 is failing to demonstrate clear outcomes. Funders want to see what impact their money will actually have in a material sense. Be sure to clearly outline the expected outcomes of your project in specific terms. Provide concrete evidence of how you'll measure that success if you aren't able to demonstrate you've done this before, and how the funding will help achieve those goals. A well-defined plan should do this and will make your application more compelling. Mistake number 3, overlooking the budget details. Your budget is going to be a crucial part of your application because it's going to demonstrate that the amount of money you're asking for is enough to do what you want to achieve. Ensure that your budget is realistic, that it's detailed and it aligns with your project goals. Avoid vague estimates, provide a clear breakdown of how the funds will be used, and don't make unrealistic claims as to how much you can economize, how little things will cost. Grant funders do this a lot. They know how much things cost, and they will recognize when bids are underestimating costs. All of this helps build trust and shows funders that you're managing their money responsibly, you've got realistic expectations, and ultimately that you know what you're doing. Mistake number 4 is not showing how the project fits with the funder's priorities. Funders have specific priorities and interests, and although they may be generally aligned with what your cause is all about, they may not actually be the same. If you want them to say yes to you, you need to make sure your project aligns with their goals and demonstrate how it supports whatever their mission is, because all grant funders have a mission. They're not just giving away money for no reason. They're trying normally to achieve something, and you have to understand fully what that something is. Personalize your application to show why your project specifically is a perfect fit for what they are trying to achieve. Finally, mistake number 5, and that is neglecting to proofread and edit the application in full. Simple errors in your application can undermine your professionalism, such as spelling mistakes, basic grammatical errors, and simple mistakes in terms of content that are easily spotted. Before submitting, take the time to thoroughly proofread and edit your application, and then do it again. Ensure that there are none of those typos or grammatical errors and that all information is accurate and complete. It's important to stress that when you've been working on the same document for a long time, it's very easy to miss typos. So you need to stop, take a moment to go through it again and again. If you simply read through your application quickly, it is extremely likely you may miss basic errors. And there you have it. These are the top 5 mistakes from Third Sector Network to avoid when applying for grant funding. By paying attention to these details, you're going to increase your chances of success and make a stronger impression on funders. If you need more help with grant applications or any other aspect of your charity's fundraising, we're here to assist. We offer online workshops on this very subject and one-to-one consultancy support to guide you through the process. Visit our website at www.thirdsectornetwork.co.uk to learn more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.